Assalamualaikum, hello guys. Now is chapter 9. The title is The Accident and New Master. A man called Reuben Smith looked after us while York was in London. He was gentle and clever with horses and an excellent driver. But he had one fault. He sometimes drank too much. For weeks or months he was all right, but then without warning he would begin to drink heavily and behave badly. But he was a useful man, so York had kept quiet about Smith's drinking, saying nothing to Lord Grey. Then one night Smith drove some ladies and gentlemen home from a party and was so drunk that he could not hold the reins. York couldn't hide this and Lord Grey told Smith to leave. However, some time later, York spoke again to Lord Grey, who was very kind-hearted, and he took Reuben Smith back. Smith promised never to get drunk again and kept his promise, and because of this he was told to look after the stables while York was away. One day the carriage needed some repairs, so it was arranged that Smith would take it to town, leave it at the carriage maker's, and then ride me back again. Mr. Blanchard wanted to go to the station, so he went with us. At the station, Mr. Blanchard gave Smith some money and said, "Take care of Lady Anne, Reuben, and don't let anyone else except her white Black Beauty." We left the carriage at the maker's, and Smith rode me to the White Lion Hotel. He told the stableman to give me some food and have me ready for 4 o'clock. One of my front shoes was loose, but the stableman didn't see it until 4 o'clock. Smith came back at 5 and said he would now leave at 6 because he'd met some old friends. The stableman told him about the loose shoe. "It will be all right until we get home," said Smith. He finally came back at 9 o'clock, shouting loudly and in a very bad temper. We left, and almost